Yo, Blue, can you trade me a wood for sheep? Oh yeah, sure, why not? Here's my wood. Alright, thank you. Now watch this. Doom, doom. Bruh, why would you just cut me off like that? You.
Angry line later.
Hey guys, it's Holly, and as you may know, I've recently started to play Catan again, and I had the delusional idea of wanting to compete in a Catan tournament. Yes, I somehow had the confidence that I can beat all these Catan pros. The tournament is hosted in a server called Catan Community. They hold free tournaments that are open to the public almost every week, so I picked one of the days and decided to try my luck in it. A quick disclaimer, I am not a Catan pro. In fact, I make a lot of silly mistakes under time pressure. But there is one quote that I live by when I play a game that I'm not necessarily good at. It is this quote by Rena Knizia that says, "When playing, the goal is to win. But it is the goal that is important, not the win." So in this video, I will be documenting my journey through the tournaments, the good, the bad, the ugly, the sad, and I hope you enjoy. Before we start, here's the overview of the tournament. The purpose of the event is to simulate in-person rules as closely as possible, which means no extortion or free trades. Wait, what? Does that mean I can't threaten people when I roll a 7? Yes, little guy, that is not allowed. It's also mandatory voice chat in-game, which means you actually get to talk to the other players when you play a game with them. The event is completely free, and if you win, there's a cash prize. It's a great way to practice if you're into competitive Catan, or if you're just a casual like me who likes to play for fun. In the week I'm playing, we had 16 players total. Every single player got to play 3 rounds of 4-player Catan. After those 3 rounds, the 4 players with the top scores get to move on to the finals, where they'll face against each other and compete to be the winner of the tournament. And with that, we go to my game 1. I was black and placing in first position, so I went with the 8-5-10 with ore, wheat, and sheep. That also had opportunities with the wood port and a 3-for-1 port. And for my second settlement, after everyone had placed, I went with a 6-11-12, which had strong wood, a tad bit of sheep, and a minuscule amount of brick. This game started well enough for me where I was able to quickly city and settle. But while me and orange were fighting, we were pretty much sleeping on green, who was silently increasing their position. They inched closer and closer to the wood port, overtook road, and quickly started winning before we could even stop them. This caused me to end my game at a measly 6 points, so we were not off to a good start. For game 2, I was first position again, and I picked the spot 5-8-10 with the wood and double wheat because this looked like a pretty low wheat board. The only strong wheat spot was where I placed, so I was feeling pretty good about my setup. For my second settlement, I placed on the 6 ore, 11 sheep, and 12 sheep to complete my ore wheat sheep setup. In this game, I was actually doing so well that I was quickly becoming the biggest threat on the table. But there was a critical decision that I made here which affected the flow of the game. At this point, I was at 7 points with 6 sheep, 3 wheat, and 3 ore, which was far above the rest of the table. I had a few options. I could either city up and buy a dev, or I could buy 3 dev cards. In the hopes of quickly winning and thinking that yellow probably won't be able to beat me in army, I decided to city and buy 1 dev. But this was a really big mistake, because after doing that, I didn't get favorable rolls in the next round. Okay guys, if any of the wheats roll, I win.
11.
Somehow roll at 3 or 8.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, it doesn't
Okay.
work, it doesn't work. And this caused me to lose army and then ultimately lose the game. If yellow plays a knight, I'm doomed.
I don't want you to put you under. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't have rolls for.
Sucks.
I don't have rolls for round. GG.
Sucks.
Typical desert province. Yes.
GG. This game felt especially bad because I was really close to winning and basically going to win if instead of citying, I just bought 3 development cards. And then onwards we go to game 3. After losing the first 2 games, I was really hoping that we get to win this time. And on this board, I was second position, so between the 8-5-10 brick, wheat, and sheep, as well as the 10-4-8, the wood and double ore, I picked a place on the wood and double ore, 10-4-8. I did this because I think ore would be pretty valuable on this board and I thought I could probably get some kind of wheat on the way back. And surely enough, I had lots of wheat available that I could choose from. Initially, I wanted to go to the 10-9 so I get a tad bit of sheep and then also 2 wheat spots. But my decision changed after talking to some of the players on the table. Oh, I should probably take
Alright,
the wheat.
Holly. Yeah, he left you a great spot on the 962.
I feel like maybe I should go to the 2-9-10 though.
Defensive.
Or
It
just to
removes
get like
bouncy from the 9.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's
I mean,
too low production.
Usually, yes. Usually, yes, but I am an orbit cheap player, so you know that what will be left then, right? I don't think you should say yes about it.
So Bouncy's saying if you go 10-9-2, he's forced
take
to
a
do
6-3. Yeah, I'm not where you take 6-3.
Wait,
I
what?
don't care.
The 6-3?
Okay.
Where's the 6-3? Oh, I see.
on
I
the
see.
coast.
I see.
He's saying he's gonna take wheat no matter what.
That's crazy.
If I was you,
Okay.
I'd definitely
So-
go 9-10-2. I mean, you can't give him 9-10-11. So
Yes, you can. You can just click on the 962 and give me the 91011. It's really easy.
So Holly, I would say take the 9-2-6 because if you take 10-9-2, he has to do 6-3 to 8-3. So you guys both lose spots.
Oh.
I would definitely go 10-9-2. I would not go 9-6-2.
Okay, I'm
I'd
gonna
rather
take
him go 6-3.
you guys' suggestion. So I ended up picking 2-6-9 and got 3 wheat spots. Unfortunately, I think this was a pretty big mistake on my part and I probably should have just gone for 10-9 to lock purple out of good wheat spots. Because since I didn't do that, purple quickly got a lot of the good rolls that they needed, which gave them massive dominance over the board, and this game ended with me in last place at 4 points because purple overtook everyone so quickly that it was really difficult to catch up before purple just automatically wins. And there you go, that was my first Catan tournament. I really wanted to come into this video saying, hey guys, I won my first Catan tournament, yo! So this was my script for when I was trying to record the videos, just so I know what I want to talk about. And I was like, game 1, lost. Game 2, I missed the win. Game 3, I lost too. I don't know what I was writing here, my beautiful prize shattered. I don't know what I was doing here. But anyways, it was still a really fun experience. I want to thank Shade Smith, who was the tournament organizer, who talked to me about all the rules and was super kind, as well as all the other players that I got to play in the tournament. Thank you guys for the amazing game, and get this, next time, I am 100% going to get the dub, and we're definitely winning the next Catan game. Alright, bye bye, and hope you enjoyed this video.